round of applause for me actually making a video. Round of applause, please. Hello and welcome back to another video. Now, it's not the video I was planning, but hey, seen this video, thought I'd do this one. It's the what's on your iPhone tag, apart from I don't have an iPhone, I have a Sony Xperia phone. So it's what's on your Sony Xperia phone. So let's have a look at my apps that I've got. Okay, the first app that I downloaded was Instagram, because if you don't have Instagram nowadays, then I don't really know what you're doing with your life. Instagram is just so fun. You can follow like celebrities, YouTubers, friends, and if you do follow me, you know I do a lot of selfies, like seriously a lot of selfies, and I just kind of get into this thing of me doing a hell of a lot of selfies, as you can see there scrolling through my Instagram page. Oops. You can see there's quite a lot of selfies on there. It's quite hard to scroll, and other things as well, like food and things. So I think Instagram is one of the things that I look on daily. I always have a look at what people are doing and people who I'm interested in. Also, if I found that a bit funny, I've just got a bit of a cold, so I apologise for that in advance. The next one I've got Hill Climb Racing, which is a little racing game, as it says in the title. And you go through you have to go so far, so you have to go like 100 metres to get level 1, then so far for level 2, and you collect coins, and you have to try and not run out of gas or flip over and things. It's really quite fun. There's loads of different levels. You've got like a hill level, a snow level, a lava level, a cave level, so there's quite a few different ones on there. Next one is Time Hop. Now, Time Hop's one of those things where you think, oh, this will be fun. It'll show you what Facebook statuses you posted from like a year ago, 5 years ago. The ones from 5 years ago, when I was 15, are some of the most embarrassing things I've ever seen in my life. I was looking at one the other day and it said, waiting for insert friend's name here to text me back. Next one said, still waiting. And then the one after that said, my friend, text me back. Obviously not mentioning names in this video. And I just cringe, because like, who writes that on a Facebook status? Like, do people care that I'm waiting for someone to text me back? I spend most of my time now waiting for people to text me, but I don't write it on Facebook because I'm a little bit more mature than that now. So yeah, Time Hop, although the ones from a year ago as well can be good, can be not. A lot of mine are coming up with people that I no longer speak to, so that's always fun to look at. But I guess that's the beauty of Time Hop. And my next one is Snapchat, because again, who doesn't have Snapchat these days? I have a lot of YouTubers on Snapchat, so it's really quite entertaining to watch when they do like little videos or selfies and things. So I have quite a few on there. I also have a lot of my friends on there too. I don't particularly use it though that much. I tend to watch other people's Snapchats and not use it particularly to send to people or put on my story. I use it occasionally if there's something interesting happening in my life, which at the moment I'm either really busy working, ill, as you can clearly tell, or not doing a lot. I just tend to sit and watch TV or read or something. So there's not a lot I can put on Snapchat. I used it the other night when Kylie was doing her iTunes performance at the iTunes Festival, so I think that's like the most I've ever used it for, really. Or yeah, or if I'm out of town or something like that. My next app is Twitter. I have it on my phone, but I use my iPod app more just because the phone app isn't as good. It doesn't like flow as well as the Apple one. That's what I will say about Apple. Like the Facebook Apple one is terrible. The Twitter one is really good. Like my phone one for some reason doesn't keep in date with things. It will send me tweets from like an hour ago and then a bit from like a few seconds ago. So it's really annoying because I can't get to see all my tweets. So that's just there if I'm outside of the house really and I don't have Wi-Fi on my iPod. That is literally legitimately the only reason I have that on my phone. Same with the Messenger app, which is next, Facebook Messenger. I do use Facebook Messenger, but I use my iPod one more in the house just because the Apple one's quicker and things. Yeah, so the Messenger one I use again if I'm outside the house and people want to get in contact with me. The next one is Simpsons Tapped Out. Again, I love Simpsons. I love The Simpsons, and I think Tapped Out is a really fun little game for your Android or Apple iOS thing, but it has different events. So you have like Easter events, Christmas events. At the minute it's Clash of the Clans for some reason. So you've got like barbarians and stuff, and you build your own Springfield after Homer's destroyed it at the beginning. You build your own Springfield and you collect money and you go up levels, and then you unlock characters. It's basically the gist of the game, but it is really, really addictive, really fun, and you can connect with friends off Facebook and go to their towns, help them out, and they can help you out. So if you play Family Guy Quest for Stuff, it's the same as that, just Simpsons version. And the last one is Quiz Up. Now, I literally remembered to download this yesterday because I only got my phone like a week ago because my other phone got run over, but that's another video. Quiz Up is one of those really, really fun apps. It's basically what it says. It's different quizzes on different things. So you've got music quizzes, so any music you can think of, it's on Quiz Up. TV shows. At the minute, the highest one I'm on is Desperate Housewives. I think I'm on level 12 for that, and I'm really, really getting into it really well. There's South Park, there's Lady Gaga, there's cheesy music, there's 2000s music, there's everything you can think of, and you play with people all around the world with this app, and you have to try and get up a level, score, and you earn trophies and things. So yeah, it's a really, really fun little game if anyone's interested in those kind of things. I did have Jetpack Joyride on my other phone, but I just haven't downloaded it on here. But Jetpack Joyride is a really fun game as well. And just before I kind of end up here, I want to say some of my favourite things on my phone that I use every day. So the first one is my email app. And having emails on your phone is like the easiest thing because I'm out at work quite a lot, and if I'm out at work I tend to work like 9-hour shifts sometimes, so I don't always get to see my emails until late. So having them on your phone, you can just check, and if there's anything important you can just quickly look. Then it's a really, really useful thing. The YouTube app, which was actually already on my phone, which is why I didn't mention it as apps I've downloaded, because the YouTube app was already on my phone. YouTube again, I make YouTube videos, I watch so many YouTubers, it takes up half my day watching them, but it's a really cool app on here and on my iPod, on both. I might do what's on my iPod on a later video, but there's not as many apps because it's took up with mainly music, so there's not a lot of room left. YouTube's just a fun kind of portable way to keep up with things. Facebook as well, which is already pre-downloaded. The Facebook app on Android is so much better than the Apple app. I don't know why, but when I had it on the Apple app, it was slow, it never worked. It took me about 5 minutes to write a sentence and it kept crashing. So eventually I just got rid of it off my iPod and left it on my phone, and the Android one is so much better just because it's quick, it's easy to use, and you know, you can just write a status and it doesn't take 5 minutes. So it's so much better than the Apple one. And I think that's it. Oh yeah, this phone as well has voice search. It's a bit like Siri, but obviously not Siri, and you can voice search something into Google and it'll come up instead of you having to type it into Google. So I think that's everything that I've mentioned and wanted to mention. So yeah, thank you for watching this video. Really sorry that I sound croaky halfway through, but yeah, I've still got a bit of a bad throat, but felt like I should film something for you guys. Thank you for any new subscribers. Please do subscribe if you do enjoy my videos, because I do try and upload as weekly as possible. It's just been a little bit off recently because I've been really busy and other stuff and ill and everything, and I know excuses, but that is generally the reason. Please like, comment, follow me on my social networks because I am on them every day, so you can keep up with what I'm up to. Yeah, so I will see you next time for hopefully a haul video, which I'm trying to film at the moment, but it's not going very well. So yeah, thanks guys for watching. This was not a good idea to do today.